Good morning, everybody. I'm Evan Fitzgerald. Welcome to Week 10 of the Fox 35 Friday Night Blitz on Saturday morning.
And I'm Adam Shadoff. We've got district titles and playoff spots on the line all over the place from last night. That includes our big game of the night. Wekiva visiting Apopka with the district title and home field advantage for the playoffs up for grabs. We thought this would be a slugfest, and it was. Just completely one-sided. Mustangs handing off to Larry Preston. He breaks through, and he is fast all the way inside the 5. Great hustle and a tackle by Anthony Fieldings. But that only delays things. Malik Tolbert, great catch. Needs to work on the football spin celly, though. Anyway, Wekiva rolling. More Mustangs. Preston deep to Malcolm Green. He beats 2 Blue Darters for another score. Is this blowout really happening? But Tolbert had the catch of the night. Look, Mom. One hand would eventually lead to another Preston rushing score, and Wekiva in a blowout. 35-zip is the final.
Undefeated Edgewater visiting Hagerty for the district title and a playoff spot in 7A. First quarter, Edgewater has it. Robert Harvey Jr. throwing. He's picked. DJ McCunney has it. He's going the other way. That's where Sammy Cordero's going to get the ball, and he's going to rush it through there for the touchdown, gets Hagerty on the board. Edgewater, though, doing everything they can to keep that record unblemished. Harvey, Jacoby Stribling, that's going to be good after he runs past everybody. Little move there for an Eagles touchdown. Hagerty, though, too tough last night. How about those Huskies? They knock off Edgewater 31-15.
Jones may be the best team in Central Florida, looking to stay undefeated in district, taking on Tavares. First quarter, Tavares punts to Jaden Robinson. I love the encouragement from Mom in the background there. Robinson's just faster than everybody else. Gone. 70-plus yards for the touchdown, 7-zip. Tigers. Then on their first offensive play of the game, the give is to Robinson. He shows off the speed once again, changes direction so fast. His second touchdown. How about this? Jones over Tavares, 60-0.
Well, Seminole and Lake Mary fighting for that final wild card playoff spot in 8A. Timmy McLean dips, dives, dodges. Those are the rules of dodgeball. Ends up throwing it deep to O'Shea Baker. He's there for a touchdown. Seminoles go on top 7-zip. McLean also throws it short, and Graydon Cole turns the corner, and he's gone. 14-0 Seminole. The Noles brought their defense, too. Gunnar Smith looking downfield, trying to make something happen. Craig Cox there pulls down the pick. Lake Mary fights back in the second half. The Seminoles hold on for a big win, 17-10.
Lake Brantley looking to move to 500 in district play, hosting Winter Springs. This starts off as a strong run for Travis Lesko, but wait for it. The ball's ripped out by Winter Springs. That's a turn of events. Next play, Bears take advantage. Rodney Jones, get off me. Just bowling dudes over. Nobody's going to catch him. Winter Springs puts up 20 points in this one, but Lesko gets his revenge. He would find pay dirt here, and Brantley wins the ball game pretty easily, 45-20.
7-1 Oviedo, undefeated in district play. Maybe a little trap game at Lyman, already down 14-0. Morgan Mitchell to Josh Bosacco on a short pass. Turns into a long gain. Lions would cap the drive with a nice little rushing score to get on the board. 14-7. The Greyhounds were moving the ball in the first half, and it is awfully tough to take down big Vincent Thomas. I don't want to do it. Look at him dragging guys on the run. Stopped before the end zone, but he would punch it in just a few plays later. 21-7 Lyman at that point. How about this? They win it 34-14.
Osceola looking to wrap up a ridiculous 8th straight district title, hosting Lakeland's George Jenkins early second quarter. Cowboys get on the board. Jaimon Coleman takes the pitch. Hits a pair of great blocks. He's in for the touchdown, 7-zip. Later in the half, Cowboys take advantage of the turnover. It is Davon Wells calling his own number. The early point celebration. It takes some guts to do that and not get lit up, but he sprints in. More Cowboys. Roshan Dudley taking care of business. Osceola wins big, 42-14.
Our game of the week, Claremont East Ridge Knights at Lake Howell Silverhawks. East Ridge had a chance to move back to 500 in the district, visiting Lake Howell. First quarter, Knights in the gold jerseys. Handoff there was to Keandre McGlure. It was 6-0. And then the touchdown here, Shirley passed to Sammy Becorist. Lake Howell battled hard. Barry Crawford to Trajan Amil, big first down. Then a pass over the middle to Zach Levinson, second and third effort. He's going to cut the lead to 3 at the half. but East Ridge pulls away from there. Knights take it 33-10. Here's Eric Clinkscales.
The offense from both teams struggled in the first half. That's why the game was pretty tight at halftime. But it looked like the adjustments made for the rest of the game equal the win for the Knights.
A lot of holding calls on both sides. That kind of made the game feel sluggish. We came out in the second half, no penalties on us the whole second half. We stayed away from the personal fouls and that stuff, and we were able to get going.
1, 2.
You took the team picture from one of your sponsors. Just to briefly, what's going on here?
Yeah, Steve from Claremont Fish House, he had a heart attack last night, actually at the restaurant on the job. So, you know, prayers for them, and we're real close with those guys. They're big sponsors for our program and personal friends.
And here it is, our Fox 35 Friday night game of the week winner, East Ridge Knights! Eric Clinkscales, Fox 35 Sports.
Remember, UCF on a bye today. FSU is taking on Clemson in a big one, and Evan's got the plum assignment of the day going up to Jacksonville for the world's largest outdoor cocktail party.
Are you leaving right after this is over?
Yeah, momentarily here. Gators and Georgia's probably the best game in the country. It's going to be awesome. We'll have all that for you tonight after the World Series game. See you then.